The outcomes for this video include create a graph or chart, create an organizational chart, create a drawing, import images into a presentation, manipulate images and objects, add or apply effects or transitions, master slides are customized, create a graph or chart. Hi everybody and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we're going to be working with Microsoft PowerPoint. So the first thing we can do is double click and open Microsoft PowerPoint. We can open a blank presentation. And the first thing we're going to do is insert a chart. So we can go to Insert, Chart. We can choose a column chart and say OK. Excel will open up where we can start editing our data. So we can double left click on this block. And here we can change category 1 to a name. Let's say John, enter, Mary, enter, and so on. We can also change the series 1 to be sales, cost of sales, and total. And we can begin entering figures into our table. Once we're done with this, we can close it down. If we'd like to change the colors of our chart, we can go to the block that says change colors on the left hand side. Click on that and we can choose the colors that we would like. To change the chart type, we can go to the right hand corner, click on chart type, and here we can change it to a pie graph if we want to, or a bar chart. Let's say we're no longer happy with it being a column chart. So let's change it to a pie chart. So we can click pie chart and say OK. And to resize our chart, we can drag in the left hand corner or the right hand corners, and it will make it bigger for us or smaller. Create an organizational chart. To create a new slide, we can choose the new slide option, and we can choose the type of slide that we'd like. Let's choose a title only slide. And there you can see we have a second slide now. The heading can be organizational chart. And here we can insert smart art, the hierarchy, the type of chart. And here we can choose the hierarchical organizational chart. And we can say OK. In the text options, we can start saying what we would like in the chart, like the names of the people and how they are. So let's say your CEO will be at the top over here, your admin person underneath them, and then your 3 fellow workers below the admin person. So we can click on the text in the chart, and we can say CEO. Next one we can say admin, and so on. And we can keep doing this until all the blocks have been filled in. To add an element, we can click on a block, right-click, and say Add Shape Before, and it will create one before. If we click on that block again and say right-click, Add Shape, and we add one below, it will add one below it, as you can see. To resize our chart, it's the same as how we did with our graph. We can click in the right-hand corner, drag down to make it smaller, or drag up to make it bigger. We can also click in the bottom right-hand corner or the bottom left-hand corner, top left corner to make it bigger or smaller. Create a drawing. Let's add another slide, a blank slide. To draw a line into our presentation, we can insert shapes. We can choose the line option, and we can draw a line straight across. To draw a shape, we can insert shapes. We can draw square or rectangle. To change the orientation of the shape, which means the way it's facing, we can click on the circular arrow and drag to the right, and it'll change the orientation of our shape. We can also drag to the left, and it'll change the orientation of the shape. To resize a drawing, we can go into the right-hand corner and drag downwards to make it smaller, drag upwards to make it bigger. To connect this rectangle to our line, we can go Insert, Shapes, Line, and we can draw a line from the shape to the other line. And now the two are connected. Import images into a presentation. If we go to Home, we can insert a new slide, another blank slide, and we can choose to insert pictures from this device. We can go to Pictures, we can choose from Save Pictures, and we can add a picture to our document. And there we go, there's a picture being inserted. To add a picture to our master slide, we can right-click on the picture, say Copy, go to View, Slide Master, scroll up to our top slide, click on our top slide, right-click, and paste the picture. We can now make the picture smaller by clicking in the right-hand corner and dragging downwards. And we can now move this picture into the right-hand side of our slide master. Now what this means is if we close the master view, this picture would have been inserted, as you can see, in the right-hand corner of all of our slides. Manipulate images and objects. If we click on the image we inserted, we can drag downwards to make it smaller, move it into the middle. We can go to the picture format option on the ribbon, and here we can change the color of it if we'd like to. We can make it more saturated, and to rotate it we can click on the picture and drag using this arrow symbol to a place that we'd like, but we're happy with how it was, so we can go back and undo. We can choose to crop it if we'd like to. And there we go, that's how to make effects and changes to our picture. Add or apply effects or transitions. To add transitions or animations to our document, it just adds more effects to our document. So we can choose to go to the transitions, we can choose a faded one, and that will fade in. So when we do the slideshow, it fades in. So if we go to slideshow, and we go from beginning, you can see it fades in, and the other ones stay the same. To add an animation, we can click on Animations, click on the slide, click on what we'd like to animate, and choose the fade animation, and now it fades in. So if we rehearse the slideshow and we go from the beginning, the slide fades in, next slide leaves it out, and when we press enter again, there it fades in the organizational hierarchy. Master slides are customized. If we go back to our slide master in the view option, slide master, we can also change the formatting of our picture in the slide master. We can choose a different color. We can change the theme of our slide master. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and please share with as many people that you might feel could benefit from this training. Thank you.